Hello, I'm Greg Dixon from Tell Your Story Productions. Today I'm going to talk about the importance of capturing and preserving family stories while you still can. And I'm going to start with a message from our favorite Canadian um, performer, Joni Mitchell, here. So maybe I'll take this banner off so it's not in the way, and start playing here. The paved paradise, put up a parking lot. With a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you've got till it's gone. They paved paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah, so a couple of interesting things about it. Yeah, it's talking about our the life that we have, the world that we have, which is certainly in danger now, and and it also applies to stories. I also just want to make a comment. Listening to that, Joni's voice when she was quite young, and if you listen to her today, what a long life of smoking and living will do to a voice. Um, I'm gonna my thing today is really a lot about things that, for one, you may not even know that you have, and then as Joni says, you don't know you what you had until it's gone. So I'm going to suggest that a lot of that is related to family stories. I think almost everybody has some kind of interesting story about their life, and often people don't even know it. This is especially true of war veterans. They never really share what their experiences were, and I think in general, we go through life, and our parents are mummy or daddy or granny or grandpa, and we don't really know what their life is. I was in a Legion recently, and there was a woman who's probably 80, just sort of picking up, helping out, clearing tables and stuff. And the fellow next to me showed a photo of her when she was in uh, in the Air Force as a young woman. Is actually quite a pioneer in the military and the Air Force, and chances are nobody else, very few people knew that about her. Maybe even her family didn't even know that about her. And and things happen fast. You're one day somebody's perfectly able of telling their story, and then they have a stroke, or they die, or they have Alzheimer's and they can't tell their story, and it's just simply gone. And so it's really important to try to capture those while you still can, and it doesn't take much. We're That's part of the service we offer to help with that. But really, in this day and age, you can take lots of photos. You can do even interview if you have an elderly parent or relative in a home. Uh, Sometimes a video camera or phone is a little bit too much, but you can um, record with your smartphone. A good microphone can help, but you don't really need it. The trick really is to put the phone on, put the memo record on, and have the phone close to them on a pillow or something soft, just so it picks up the good sound. The importance is to capture the story. And then the other part of this is Poof, it's gone. Is I have personal experience. I had a website, had probably 20 years worth of information, my own stories, and my mother's website with her memoirs, and other various other things were there. And I didn't really have it backed up very well. I just assumed that it was on the website, and if I need it, I can make a backup. And I never got around to it, and poof, it was gone. The a lot of it was in a database that got corrupted, and then the website was corrupted, and then I would have been happy if the hosting company had backed it up, once a year, or maybe once even 5 years, but they had no backups available, and so it was just simply gone. Um, a lot of us now will have our photos and a lot of memories on our phones, and all I can suggest is have it backed up in some kind of cloud service like iCloud or some other thing, because the phones disappear, and then your images are gone. Um, and even with social media, some people have all of their family memories and their photos are up on Facebook, and if you get lose your Facebook account, you get banned or whatever, it's just gone. So my suggestion is to always have everything in more than one place. You can have it on your local computer, and I use Google Drive to upload things. And I'm not that great at it, and but I will try to be better at it. I've just gone in a process of trying to upload my photos from my that I've taken with my phone and my camera to up to Google Drive to preserve it. But that's really a technical thing. The main thing here is with your friends and your family and your loved ones. Um, you know, capture their stories while you can. Ask them. You may not even know that they have a story, but maybe your father, your brother, your cousin. Ask them, and almost everybody has stories, and you know, um, they might not even tell you until it comes up. so, so uh, anyway, that's my message for today. Is just value what you have today. Look for look for those gems and those people that are part of your life, and those photos and things. They may seem like a pain in the butt now, but down the road you'll say, I wish I still had those photos. Or there's always an interesting story related to your father, your mother, your cousin, your brothers, and your sisters, and honor them while they're still alive, and honor them and capture those stories. And if you need help with organizing or putting them on the cloud or preserving them or making family website or any of those kinds of things, just reach out to us, and we can help. But again, a lot of the things is just realize that they're valuable, and appreciate them while they're here, and save them as best you can. And thank you very much. Talk to you soon.